Hi folks, Navy Dowdy here in the Chicago area in the great Midwest in the fabulous United States. Today we're going to talk about tax planning and estate planning are a lot alike and ignored by most. People try, but adulting is hard. Kids, pets, job, relatives, friends, bills, medical problems, car problems, work problems, all in the last day. So when would I have time that I could start tax planning? Same as, so when I have time, I will start estate planning. It's just so too far down on most people's day-to-day list of things to do that all the other issues just cycle in some complex order that nobody really understands, and the last two items never seem to bubble up to the top until they do. If you're a business owner, thoughts of tax planning might bubble to the surface a couple of times a year, perhaps March 15th and April 15th or later if you have filed a tax extension. As an employee or retiree, it might come to the surface just once a year in April. You might get it over sooner or go on extension and face it later, but it's just one day out of every 365, so like the reverse of Christmas morning. You unwrap the bad news and face the tax bill. For a few weeks after that, the tax planning to-do circles around in the number 2 or 3 position because the pain of the tax bill is still fresh. But as the pain fades and the kids, pets, jobs, relatives, friends, bills, etc. start distracting you, it slips away. The cycle is complete and most will do nothing, then face the pain of a huge tax bill again in the next year. With estate planning, there's an even bigger problem, as the pain doesn't cycle annually. It is sporadic and less frequent. Thoughts of estate planning might occur to you at an uncle's funeral or your mother's bedside in the intensive care unit when you see a close friend or classmate's obituary, or of course, the inner circle at your husband's bedside during a terminal illness or at your wife's funeral. Of course, even after tragic events, estate planning can be easy to ignore, like tax planning, but often the repercussions are much more overwhelming. It makes us wonder as a human race why and how we can procrastinate and ignore the only two things that are guaranteed in life: death and taxes. See your tax planner today. I'm Navy Dowdy, and remember, financial fitness can be beneficial to your wealth.